Very good afternoon, Daniel. Sir, life is going good. So, how about you?
I'm doing pretty well. Couldn't be better and not too shabby. Thank you for asking. And
Meeting first. Do you introduce?
yeah, I'm Janil. I run my YouTube channel called English with Janil. There I do conversations with people from different parts of India. Moreover, I have good community networking with people from different parts of the world as well. So on my YouTube channel, you will see me having conversation with people from America, Italy, Russia, Ukraine. So that's what I do. And when it comes to my qualification, I did my master's, and now I'm pursuing PhD in that in English literature.
Wow. Yeah. So, let me myself. My name is
Sure.
Varsha. Yeah, my name is Varsha, and I hail from the snowy and scenic beauty of Himachal Pradesh, but currently reside in Punjab with my family. And as a language enthusiast, I've started my YouTube channel focused on English conversational videos. Yeah, that's little about me.
Nice.
So,
And how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
yeah, last year I started my YouTube channel.
Okay. And how's your experience so far?
Yeah, it's great because I have gained confidence and how to speak with the stranger. So how to remove the hesitations because of like video call over a video call. And the best thing is that I'm not running my YouTube only, but also I'm learning editing, how to make thumbnails. So these are the experience I have gained from the YouTube as well.
That's phenomenal. Great. Good for you. And I would like to know, being a homemaker, what is the role of English in your life? Like, you are passionate about creating video and all, but in real life, do you actually require this language, or you are just learning for the sake of your passion?
Yeah, wait. Okay. So this is a right question for me as well, being a homemaker, because Janiel, I have told so many times my story in my channel as well that in 2021 I was not able to speak one sentence, and then I thought that okay, I should learn this language, and then I joined few sessions, and within 6 months I got my first job. It was online job at home, and that was the ecstatic moment for me that I was learning and I was earning from this language. So that was the time then I decided to learn this language, and yeah, still I'm learning and I'm working on my skill as well.
Wow, your stories are really inspiring, and I hope that our viewers will learn a lot from you as well. And yeah, are there any specific topic that you would like to carry on the conversation, or anything that you would like to ask?
Yeah, definitely. So tell me about your, like, you are doing PhD. So this is the great thing that you are doing now. So starting, you were into English, or you have learned this language after some times, or what is your story behind it?
Since my childhood, I have been always associated with English language. But however, when I was in school, I was not that much focused about it. And later, once we have this system of like 10th grade, you are supposed to choose a stream. So I chose art stream, and after that, that was the time when I realized that I want to, make myself a master of English. And I started teaching English when I was in first year of college. So I did my BA, MA, then now I'm pursuing a degree in PhD, like I told you, and I'm also a certified IELTS trainer, TESOL trainer, and presently I teach people from different parts of India.
Wow, that's great. That's amazing because Daniel, most of the people they don't want to join in arts because they think that arts is like okay, easy subject, and they are going for the like science subjects and big tech, BCom, these types of subject. But I appreciate you that you have chosen this, and yeah, I also love to do this because I have done my master in computer, R 12th. After 12th, I joined BCA, and that was my dream that I wanted to do English and English MA and PhD as well. But after getting married, I didn't do anything in my English. But yeah, now I'm confident that okay, I'm doing these things. So
Yeah.
this is
Uh, yeah, I can resonate with that because when I, after completion of my 10th grade, I was always a studious person. I got 90 percentage in my 10th standard as well. But the societal pressure, and I made no bones about it to my parents that I am neither good at maths nor at science. So willingly or unwillingly, I had to go with arts despite getting 90 percentage in science in 10th grade. And I did not believe in mob mentality. I wanted to do something different, out of the box kind of thing. So due to the, I guess somehow the universe and everything was aligned with me, and I got my niche in terms of English. And I'm earning pretty much well because of it. So I'm grateful when I look back in my past. And apart from English, I also provide yoga classes. I'm a yoga trainer. So these two things, I'm crazy about it. I'm head over heels about English and yoga.
Tell me now, you are
Network issues there,
there.
Varsaji.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. So give me some tips for the beginners because beginners are getting stuck while they are thinking about learning English. Okay, we have to start with grammar or we have to start with speaking small sentences. So how will you suggest them how they can start speaking English? Not learning English, but speaking English. Speaking English is the challenge for the people.
Again, I would quote here the that is my one of my favorite quotes of Nike. That is just do it. So beginners just need to do it, and they have to be relentless because a lot of people they tend to procrastinate. I'll do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. So here you cannot skip a day, and just like exercise you need to do it on regular basis. And if possible, if money is not an issue, you can hire mentors, because nowadays you can get all the informations, but it's inundated. Like on information, you don't know what to do, and because of that you feel like in dilemma whether I should go with this or that. So if possible, hire a mentor who can guide you, who can tell you the ways that this is the right thing to do, and then you can do that thing. So there are
Yeah.
no systematic ways, but it depends on people, like person to person. That's what I'm trying to point it out.
Uh,
What's wrong with your network, Varshaji? Hello.
yeah. Is it okay now?
Mhm.
Yeah. So according to you, how much mentor is important in our life whenever we are learning English? Because most of the people they are learning uh, from the YouTube. So that is, I think that is their capability that they are learning from the YouTube. But according to me, mentor is important while we are learning anything. So the mentor can save your time and simultaneously rectify your mistakes instantly. So according to you, just clarify that people that they should join the institute or they should hire the trainer.
Look, when it comes to YouTube, learning from YouTube, a lot of people do that. Even I do it, but it's not that there won't be the need of a teacher. If everything was able to, like everyone would be able to learn from YouTube, there would be no schools and colleges. So it's really important that you learn from a teacher. Even if I get a teacher, a native speaker from the USA or UK, they charge exorbitant rates, so I'm not able to afford that. I don't want to like give 25,000 to a people a person. But if you get a teacher, hire that teacher. And when it comes to learning from YouTube, you can do it, but there are some sort of things which are not applicable or usable. Like I have a lot of friends from native who are native speakers. They often tell me that it's okay that you know this word, but it's in reality we don't even tend to use it. So for that reason, you need someone who has good command over this language, and who can tell you the usability of it.
Yeah, that's true. Because I generally believe that if you want to learn this language by professionally and you want to earn from this language, so definitely there is a need of mentor. Then you can learn, and after that you can earn from this language. So this is a great thing you have shared with me. So apart from that, tell me one thing more that how we can learn vocabulary because we are into learning vocabulary, but we are not use that vocabulary, and how we can do it.
That is a subjective thing. If you had watched my videos, like I tend to use it a lot of vocabs and idioms, but it comes to me because it's omnipresent in my life. Behind me, also, you can see some of the posters and all that. So those posters are of the vocabulary that I like stuck over on my window. So whenever I come or whenever I leave the room, glance at it and I try to memorize it. So it goes into my registered vocabulary. So I would recommend the people to do the same thing. Stick the pictures everywhere. Do everything like that. Be crazy about it. Read this language, and then you would be able to inculcate vocabulary while speaking.
That's true, because if you want to learn this language, so you have to that zeal that I
Yeah,
want to learn, and set your goal, and then you definitely you will be able to speak, because English is not a rocket science. Not only English, but any skill is not a rocket science that we can't learn.
definitely.
Definitely can learn and we can speak over there. So yeah, that's a great information you have shared with me.
Yeah. And if I call a spade, like if for me, I take English classes for 7 to 8 hours, and then also if a YouTuber or anybody like you who wants to have a conversation with me, I'm always up for that. Because for me, English is my religion, and that's how I try to elevate my skills. I constantly try to push the envelope, and that's how I try to make myself better, so I can impart the same knowledge to my students as well.
Yeah, that's true, because yeah, like knowledge, whenever you want to and wherever you want to take, it is you can, and no one is perfect for anything. So for enhancing or for improving yourself, you have to be in a learning phase. That, oh yeah, okay, I'm learning and I'm using this, and in this way we can definitely speak, or we can inculcate these things in our inside, that okay we are. And the best thing is that, whenever we are talking to each, whenever we are teaching, so at that time we have to be proper, that okay there should be not any mistake or these types kinds of things. And if we are learning any vocabulary, so we are not try to speak in front of the student, but when we are talking to each other and in a conversational video, so that time we can use it and we can be confident that okay, I'm speaking in front of that person, and now I'm accustomed to speak this word or vocabulary. So definitely it will give us confidence and remove our hesitation. So I think like Skype is the best way that we're conversing to each other.
Definitely, yeah, yeah. You spoke volumes, and I couldn't agree more with you. And when it comes to like, I have a bone to pick with the classes that claim that master the language in 3 or 4 months. I guess that claim is completely preposterous. No one can learn language in 3 or 4 months. It's only to attract students. So that thing students should avoid while going for classes. If someone claims like that, the first thing they should do is avoid that classes. So that's what I would like to tell to viewers.
Definitely. No one can learn within a month, within 3 months, because this is a language, so it will take time. And this is not our native language, and we are not using it on a regular basis. And the more important thing is, there is not an environment, this language.
Mhm.
And well, they are giving the examples that okay, how the native speakers learn, like their kids are learning this language. Why they are learning? Because there is an environment, and we don't have any
Yeah,
environment speaking, so we have to learn, and then we can able to speak. And sometimes we are not able to understand the accent as well. So all the things is depends on the listening power as well.
definitely. Yeah. Pragmatically, it's gonna take, if you are a beginner, it's gonna take at least years and years. It's not like a walk in the park. It takes a lot of time, and it's a Herculean task. So you have to be relentless and you have to be persistent. If you do it on regular basis, then you at after some time you would be able to speak effectively and you would be invincible.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing is that you have to be like in a speaking phase. You have to speak English and practice every day, at least for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then you will be able to speak. Within a 6 months, within a year, you will be able to speak. So,
Yeah.
this is the best conversation that I have taken with you. So, thank you for sharing insights with me. And if you have any questions, so you can ask me.
Specifically, yeah, I am like, I usually ask people a lot of weird questions, so I would ask you the same. Let's assume that you meet a ghost. What would you do?
Yeah, ghost. If I meet a ghost, so there is only one question that don't like frighten the kids. Okay, because there is uh, uh, in our mind, kids are also they love to watch uh, movies or types of movies, cartoons as well. But yeah, in the,
Hello.
yeah. So is it
Okay.
okay now?
Yeah, I guess
So
you must be getting calls in the middle of it because of that reason. Is it like stopping?
yeah, there is a sound. So yeah, ghost. And I want to be, if it is a ghost and ghost can do anything, so there will be definitely there would be wishes that I want to be come true, my wishes from him or her, whatever that is. So yeah, this is good according to me.
That this is what I do with my students. I have like enumerated 400 to 500 questions, different sort of questions, and I try to ask them hypothetical, sometimes serious question, so that they get the chance to express themselves in a better way. And some of these questions we never discuss, right? This kind of thing we never discuss in English. So that's what my point over here is, that try to inculcate different questions, so you'll get the chance to think outside of the box.
Definitely, and this is the great like thing that you are doing with the your students, because imaginary thing when we are thinking out of the box, so then we'll be able to speak, because most of the people they have only one question. Whenever I'm thinking about speaking, so my mind goes blank. I'm getting stuck in this create.
Hmm. Yeah. All right, Varshaji, I guess the network issue today has been a little bit challenging for us. However, I'll edit that part. It was really nice having a conversation with you, and take care.
Same here. Bye bye. Take care.